It's good. Pistol Pete, you have potential, dude. Your voice definitely has that voice that can carry. Like a lot of people say that I have a voice for like radio or like, I have a resonating voice. Your voice could do things for you. You just need to actually put it out there instead of whispering. Whispering's not going to get you anywhere with anything, and honestly, it sounds kind of gay. Miracle had a really good fucking punch about that, and you played right into it, dude. Right into it. Other than that, though, I think if you could actually get your lines out and get some shit on paper and actually lock it down, things could work for you. I think you might have signed out, though. I'm not sure. Anyways, moving on. We'll go with best lines of the week. I got a line from everybody in every battle. We'll start with, where are we here? Joe versus Smash. Joe, my favorite line from you was, your speech yeah. See, I can't even fucking get your lines. Maybe it's something in the way you write your lines. It's, your speech impediment is a disgrace. Losing battles is something you can't afford. Rap like you got marbles in your mouth. Could probably use your cheeks as a Chinese checkerboard. Damn, man. That was pretty funny. It definitely made me fucking laugh. So, props on that. And take a little fucking smoke break here. Hold on. Next, Miracle against Pistol Pete. My favorite line. Slay came with decent punches that battered you. You had no chance to defeat it. You want a tip? Stop whispering. We want to hear a battle, not your faggot ass tell us a secret. That fucking made me laugh. That was fucking hilarious, dude. Props on that one. Pistol Pete, it was hard to find a good line that you didn't stumble on or one that you didn't cut off and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm done, or look at a different page or something. So, sorry, but this is the best one I could find. Was, fuck, dude, you lame as shit. When we're done with this battle, you need to announce your retirement. You could do a lot better. I know. It's that. Not Miracle. Mimic, you had a lot of decent lines. It was hard to pick one that I liked more than the others that wasn't the fucking Scooby-Doo line. So what I went with was, I'm throwing hits, epileptic fit when I spaz shit. You throwing fits because you're an epileptic spastic. That was fucking good, man. What can I say? Anyways, moving on from that, we'll go into the ins and outs. Next time, if we get some graphics in, it'd be like the ins and the outs. It'd be pretty fucking cool. Letterman is in, I think. I'm pretty sure he's in. I'm not sure. Well, we'll get back to that. Slayer is in. LLS is in. Dutch is in. Center Sight is out. Chapo is out. Smash is out. So that leaves us with 3 out, 3 in. If you've checked in or checked out after I did this yesterday, obviously it's not going to be on here because I wrote this up yesterday, and I'm sorry. So that's 3 out, 3 in, with Letterman being a maybe. Tragic, lyricist or whatever the fuck he's calling himself now, will be back on the 22nd, and he says that he's going to be here to champ this shit, so maybe that'll be when Letterman and Tragic come back. Hopefully we get Fresh in here. I'm trying to fucking convince him to get in here. That would be fucking dope. Dude's coming along with his fucking video battles, and honestly, he could fucking kick a lot of people's ass here. A lot of people don't try and put forth effort. Anybody that puts forth an effort is going to go far in this league. Enough said. So with that, we'll move on to a look at the rankings. We'll hopefully get through this real quick. As it stands, it's all real fucking mixed up. The way I did this was based on your percentage. If you've got at least 2 wins or 3 wins, you get to be in that percentage block. So me, I only had 1 win going into this ranking. I'm obviously not going to say that with my 1 win, I've obviously got 100% wins. I'm not going to put myself at first place. That doesn't make sense. 2 wins, I was kind of debating whether to do that, so I did it anyway. 3 wins, obviously your percentage is going to be locked in from there, so we'll explain it as it goes. So in first place, we've got Mimic at 2-0, 100%. With a loss this week as it stands, and I'm just going with the way that the votes are, it's going to put him at 2-1. So he'll be tied for second, I believe. We'll get back to that. We'll go into next week's rankings. So first is Mimic. Tied for second are Letterman and El Chapo. They've got 66%. That's 2-1. Letterman's out still. He might be back. I'm not sure. Like we said, we're not sure if he's actually checked in or not. El Chapo's out with a DQ this week. That'll put him at 2-2. Next is me, 1-0. I put myself at third just because I don't have any losses. Anybody after me has losses, and obviously I didn't think it was fair to put myself under people that had losses. So 1-0 with a possible win this week. The way it stands, I'll be up at 2-0. Miracle in at fourth with 1-1. He'll get a win this week. That'll put him at 2-1. Smash 1-2. He was in at fifth place. A DQ is going to put him at 1-3. He was tied for fifth place with the Apostle, actually, who's going to be out another week. He was at 1-2. Joe Boston was sitting at sixth with 0-1. Win this week, obviously, is going to put him at 1-1. That'll put him up a little higher on the ranks there. Pistol Pete's at 0-2. Another loss this week's going to put him at 0-3. Sadly, shitty. You know, it's going to put you in last place, but you know you can dig yourself out of there easy. It's not hard. Who's next? PT the Beast, Knowledge, Dave Dilly. Dave Dilly, bro. Dave Dilly. PT the Beast, Knowledge, Dave Dilly, and Flozak, they're all out at 0-1. And Center Sight came into the league. I put him in the rankings. He's at 0-0. DQ this week's going to put him at 0-1. So if we go with the way the voting looks and assume that those are the way the battles are going to go, next week's rankings should look as follows. Up at the top is me, 2-0. Mimic will be tied for second with Letterman and Miracle at 2-1. So Mimic's still in next week. Letterman, we're not sure. Miracle will be in, so they have the chance to up their their battle rank and leave Letterman behind. El Chapo is out. He's at third. He has 2-2. Joe Boston's in at fourth with 1-1, so that's good. He's getting up there. The Apostles at fifth with 1-2. Smash is in sixth with 1-3, and Center Sight's 0-1. Everybody else is still at the same. They're at the bottom of the list. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll be a little more organized next time, and we'll be able to fucking get some fire, bitches. Till then, I hope you enjoyed. Video Mag, Video Battle League, rapbattles.com. Peace out.